forecast today?
Today's forecast, a lot of sunshine, blue skies, marine clouds. Just a perfect day to go outside and relax. That's your forecast. We'll be right back.
Yeah, sunny days, sunny days, sunny days. No clouds in the sky, about to get away. Feels like it's been a freaking decade.
Welcome back to another episode of The Social Beaches. I'm Kelly Bowling.
I'm Carolyn Smith.
We are with the Coastal Estate Team at Compass, and we sell real estate from Mims in Brevard County all the way down into Indian River County, south to Vero Beach. So everything in between Melbourne, Vieira, Suntree, Rockledge, Cocoa Beach, Satellite Beach, you name it, we're here.
You name it, we sell it.
Palm Bay, all of the things, yes. It's funny because people will ask me,
Yeah.
do you only sell in Melbourne Beach because that's where I live? And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, no, I will go wherever.
Yes.
Almost. So
We
if
would go to the Bahamas if someone wanted to fly us there.
legally I can't sell, but I'll go. If you'd like to ask us any questions about real estate or you know of anybody that's looking to buy or sell, give us a call at 321-422-2160, or you can email us at hello@coastalestateteam.com.
Yes. Great.
Today we have a really fun episode. We're a little behind the curve because I know Barbie's been out for a little bit and did very, very well in the box office. But we wanted to talk about if money were no object, what would we have in our Barbie Dream Houses?
Or our Kellie and Carolyn Dream Houses.
Yes. In our Barbie Dream Houses.
Yes.
So all the things, I have a very long list, but I'm going to let Carolyn start with hers.
Let me start.
Yes.
Okay, so my first thing is I go into houses and I see these houses with these gigantic walk-in closets with the big center island that you can use for packing or just decoration. They've got the big mirror. It's like at a dressing area. Some of them have a vanity in there. I don't know that I would want to put my makeup on in the closet, but maybe. But it's not because I have all the clothes and shoes and bags, because those are all like really wealthy people that we see, like we see it on the
Kardashians,
the Kardashians. But what I think is so cool is I like a super minimalist bedroom. So with just like a bed and the nightstands and maybe just like some decorative pieces, a little chair with a reading area or something. I hate dressers and chests in the bedroom.
Yeah.
I don't like them. And I'm like, why do I need clothes in my bedroom? The clothes should be in the closet. So what I love about that is you could really keep all your clothes in the closet. You could get dressed in there, have your mirror in there. Like that would be the whole thing. So then like when you're trying on the 27 outfits because nothing looks good that day, you just throw it on the floor in the closet and it's not out in your bedroom. And your bedroom just stays, and your bedroom just stays beautiful. So that would be my number one
Your
thing.
number one?
Yes.
I think my number one thing would be I need a real office at my house. We are limited on space. And so during the COVID times when I was like, Kelly needs a desk to work from here because we couldn't come to the office, we set one up and it's in my dining room. So it's not the most ideal location. There's no privacy.
Yeah.
It's not quiet. I learned that this morning on a Zoom call. No. So I would like a soundproof office with a door that I can shut, and I don't have to, when I say soundproof, I don't care if you can hear what I'm doing in there. I don't want to hear what's happening outside. The dogs running around, the dishes clanking from being unloaded, the ice machine landing into the metal Yeti cups. I don't want to hear any of that.
It would be cool to have like a detached, almost like the guest
separate,
house.
that would be
you could
cool.
like your home, but people aren't thinking you're home. Because one of the problems too is they know you're there. So they're like, Mom, I need a drink. Mom, what's for dinner? Mom. And then, and then Tommy's probably asking you like, oh, Kelly, where did I leave this? Where did I leave my car keys?
What's for dinner? Are we heating that up now? Yes.
And you're like, I'm working.
Yes.
I'm here, but I'm working. So yeah, that would be a very cool thing. So, and another thing that I just had a client ask for this, and I thought I really, really like that because I hate the microwave over the range, and it really, they don't vent. They recirculate. And it's over the range. It's awkward. Yeah. Especially I'm short, so I'm like reaching over a hot range to stick stuff in the microwave, and it doesn't look pretty. So I love the way the microwave door looks, but at the same time, it's weird.
It's odd to me, yes.
Yeah.
I think it's just because I'm so accustomed to opening one up instead of pulling it out. It just feels like you would just be dropping something into it.
I think it's weird. And like if you have to stir, I don't know. I don't like the functionality of it. So what I would love is a really great range that had the oven, cooktop and oven, one piece, and then separately wall oven. If you want a secondary oven within the microwave.
Like a wall microwave. Yeah. That would be good. Yeah.
In my dream kitchen, in my Barbie dream kitchen, which has a lot of other requirements.
Definitely the dream kitchen.
Yeah.
My second request would be a room for all of my workout equipment, because currently in my bedroom I have my tonal mounted on a wall. It's ugly. And I actually keep a crib sheet over it to keep dust off of it. Because it gets very dusty right now because it's not being used. And then I also have my Peloton bike in my bedroom in a different corner. Yeah. So it looks cluttered. And then in my dining room, also where my desk is a big Peloton treadmill. So yeah, it's a large dining room. We also eat in there. There's a table in there.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of stuff going on in that dining room. We have a dog crate.
I think we just need a bigger house.
I might need a bigger house.
We don't have huge houses, Kelly and I. No. We have about the same size, I think houses, and we could use some more.
I need more space. We got kids sharing bedrooms. That's the other thing. I need an extra bedroom for a child. But my husband, for his Ken's Mojo Dojo Casa house, what he would like to fix that bedroom issue and also solves one of his problems would be a detached garage that's very large, would have two 14-foot tall roll-up doors so he could park his giant truck and his boat in there. He said, drains in the floor, please, so that he can wash them undercover.
Oh, my gosh.
And it would just drain. And then above this giant garage, it would be a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment, and we could just move our oldest out there. He's 19, and he could just live out there. So that would open up a bedroom so that the youngest two would be able to have the in-house bedrooms. Yes. And I'm like, that could work, but where's my office and my workout room?
Yes, we've forgotten my things. Well, a detached guest house or a place for like older children, I feel like, or parents. I feel like everyone kind of they have a lot of those in California. Yeah. Why do they have so many in California and not so many?
We don't have a lot here. I recently had somebody who's looking for a rental, and they wanted a granny suite or a mother-in-law suite, and for their rental. And while they do exist, I found a handful, like 5.
Yes, they
do.
It's
difficult to locate them, because a lot of the floor plans that were built over the years, it was not a priority. And I feel like we're seeing a little bit more of some like 4-bedroom, 3-bath, where like that 4th bedroom has the built-in bedroom, but you don't still have like that whole living space with a kitchen and a living area, which is what she really needed.
I think having the extra living area, and honestly, if it's detached, being able to put an actual, even if it's like a little mini kitchen, being able to put a kitchen in
like
there.
An efficiency or something.
Yeah, but there's a lot of laws in Florida and the municipalities that prevent you from having a second cooking in a single family home because they don't want 2 families living there and everything else. But I think life is different now. Like way back when, I think extended families lived together, and then everyone was like, no, extended families don't live together. Now I think with economics and just care of people, it makes sense. Like I know a lot of people whose kids graduate from college and come back and live for a few years.
They need to. And they got to save up money to buy something and to spend that much money on rent every month.
And their starting salaries are not enough. I mean, rent is so expensive.
Yeah, it really is.
And I feel like, how do they do that if they can't come back, but you really don't want them in your house anymore?
I think it's because you've gotten used to having your space with them not in it, and then they've gotten used to having their independence and their own space and not having you in it. Yes. So then when you mix them back together, we got a little taste of that during COVID because Carissa came home from school. It was very crowded, and I loved having her home. Don't get me wrong. But it's crowded. They have pets. They have, their routines.
They want you to leave them alone. Like they don't want to be bothered with you either. I mean, they're glad they're there and they love you, but they need separation as well.
Definitely, just to keep that independence. Yeah.
So that would be something.
I pulled Everly and I asked her what would be in her Barbie dream house.
Oh gosh, I love
She just said 4 stories. And I'm like, wow.
4 stories.
Mommy's going to need an elevator.
And an elevator?
We'll have to add that one to the list, an elevator.
We would have really, really good, physiques from going up and down the stairs.
Gosh. I remember when we moved into the house now, because it's on piling, so you have to, and I came from a single story house. Yeah. That first 2 weeks, I kept feeling like I had been at the gym every day, like doing leg day, because I was so sore. Just from, you're moving, so you're constantly carrying things up and down and in and out. And I was like, oh my God, is it going to be like this forever? It was not. It just,
you would have to have 2 laundry rooms, and that if you had a 4-story, you would need like laundry rooms in 2 different areas.
Absolutely.
Because there is no way I'm going up and down 4 flights with the laundry.
Well, now I just kind of, it's on like the main floor, which is technically like the 2nd floor, but it's we don't have any living on the ground floor.
Yeah.
And there's like a railing, the stairs, and I just like throw everything over, and I'll just, because the laundry is like right there.
We need a video of that to insert here, Kelly,
just throwing over the laundry.
Imagine the visual,
especially like
of that.
sheets. It's bulky. Just toss it. It will make a loud slap when it hits the floor.
Yeah.
Hopefully nobody's down there.
And I think that we both. I mean, Tommy wants his what is it? Mojo Dojo
Casa House.
His detached garage, but I think like having a 3-car garage with a storage room, and when I say storage room, like the suitcases go in there, the kitchen
all
appliances
the things that are in my closet, or I don't know, it's like an under the stairs storage closet that literally you have to like have Inspector Gadget arms to get anything out of, because the way I don't even know who designed that, but
I took part of my garage, my 2-car garage, and made it into an air conditioned storage room because I needed more storage.
Yeah.
Florida ranch houses back in the 60s, they didn't think you needed storage.
No.
There was no basement. You can't store stuff in the attic unless you want it to self-destruct, disintegrate.
Melt.
It's too hot. Plus, you can't get up in there, and the roof pitch on those 60s houses is not really tall, so you're like crawling in. But yeah, having a 3-car garage and having a storage room in my garage that was air conditioned, that would be chef's
that would be
kiss.
so nice.
That would be a dream.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's so many things I could add to this list, but it would require probably like 5 acres.
Yeah.
It would require a lot of money.
Yes.
Millions.
Yes.
Millions of dollars.
It's never going to happen, but what's nice is to dream about it. And honestly, what do they say? What you think about, you bring about. So maybe
you never know.
If we dream about it and we put it on our list or whatever it is.
We are going to try to do an addition.
Yeah,
so if you are a contractor and you work in South Beaches of Brevard County, please call me, because we are having a very difficult time finding a contractor that is willing to do a job down there. They don't, I don't know, like
they don't want to go all the way down south.
It's so far. So far. So it's hard. We found one. So we have one quote, but I'm like, I would like to have something to compare that to before I jump in on it. Bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to, my master bedroom was an addition at one time, so the house was even smaller. We don't know when it was added on, but it's a step down, and it's got sliding glass doors that need to go. I mean, and the whole rest of the house has been converted to impact glass and everything else. But I want to raise the floor up and change those to windows, because we'll never go out in the backyard through those sliding glass doors.
You know why that our bedrooms are the last thing to get done?
Yes.
Because nobody sees that, so you don't care. Yeah. You don't care as much. Yeah.
It's really annoying.
The rest of the house is what, it's like, that gets priority.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to be the priority.
You should.
It's not going to happen, but one day when we're really too old to care, we get to be the priority. Right. So, yeah. So I think that's it. Did you have anything else?
I did not, no.
Okay. All right. So tell us about your dream home and what you'd have in it. And if you have some great pictures, share those.
Oh, please do. Inspiration is always fun, like Pinterest worthy. Like, what's in your dream house? Like some people, you probably have built your dream house. We'd love to see.
Yeah. So anyway, and we'll see you next time.
Cheers.